Strap in and get ready. You're about to experience Talking NASCAR with Brandon and Clint.
Hey everyone, welcome to Talking NASCAR with Brandon and Clint. I'm Clint.
I'm Brandon.
And today we're going to do a little 2026 prediction episode.
Okay.
We have some over-under, some guesses that we're going to do, and then of course we'll follow up at the end of the season, providing Brandon still wants to talk to me. But before we get into that, we have our first fake sponsor. This episode is actually brought to you by Left Turn Energy Drink, because apparently regular energy drinks think you need balance and wellness, which is cute. Left Turn Energy has 0 sugar, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and absolutely no concern for your blood pressure or emotional stability. It's scientifically engineered for people who think every problem in life could be solved by going faster and turning left. One can gives you enough energy to sit through a 4-hour rain delay, rewatch the replay, and still be mad about a pit call from 3 weeks ago. I had one before recording this ad, and now I'm convinced everyone is driving wrong except me, including you. So whether you're watching a race, working on a car that will never run, or typing a completely reasonable comment online at 2 a.m., crack open a Left Turn Energy drink. Left Turn Energy. Turn responsibly. Thanks, Left Turn Energy, for sponsoring this episode. I know I want to go crack open another one right now.
They see the potential. They see the potential of this podcast once we're unable to go to a NASCAR race without being hounded for autographs. You know, the sky is the limit.
It's rough. Yeah. No. I was gonna have a Left Turn Energy right here on camera, but I needed to come down from the last one I had. So I'm just gonna drink the Bud Light as like a downer instead of an upper.
Well, I was going to the pisser earlier today, and I was at a Target with my daughter, and someone walked up and said, "Hey, aren't you Brandon from Talking NASCAR, Brandon and Clint?" And I had to shoo them away. You know, I don't really do autographs.
Still had your dick in your hand too, so.
Yes, probably. Yeah. It was a complicated situation.
You're trying to go for a handshake, but like you're still aiming, and it's a whole thing. Yeah.
I don't do autographs, and I certainly won't sign an autograph if I'm holding my wiener. So, you know, that's kind of the just a standard procedure there.
Just in case anybody out there, Brandon won't give you a signature at all.
You and I run into each other in the bathroom. Just wait till I'm done.
Yes.
Even then, I'm probably going to say no.
Yeah. Even then, don't bother.
Yes. Waste of time. Why would I talk to the little people? Why?
Right. To build the show up? No, we're not here for that.
Not interested.
You like us, you're going to like us for your own reason.
You're going to like us because there's something wrong with you. Yes.
Right. So I have 8 different betting lines for us.
Outstanding.
I don't know how sports betting works. So you neither, huh?
I don't do any sports betting.
So there will not be money wagered on this because we will be wagering actually Clint Bucks. Clint Bucks will be wagered.
Okay, there we go.
And so basically, we're going to go through these 8, discuss our answers, and then I will record them. And then at the end of the season, we'll go back, like I said in the intro, and see which one of us was closest, I guess. And mostly for bragging rights, but also Clint Bucks.
Okay.
So my first one, Kyle Larson, Daytona 500 finish, over or under 18. And now, his average finish at the Daytona 500 is 18th. So are you over or under on finishing 18th?
I'm going to say under.
Okay. I went under as well.
I think for some reason, he tends to, with some of the plate races, he's in the big one.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's no fault of his own necessarily, but he's not. I don't see. He's not an elite plate racer either way.
No, whether he's in the front or in the back, somehow he gets caught up in something.
Yep.
That's even last year's 500. I believe he was kind of racing for the lead and then got spun out with like 3 to go or something.
Sure. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, he tends to. I don't know what it is. If it's a short track or if it's a road course, you know, he's solid. But something about those plate races. Mile and a half, he's good. Usually, he's good most places. I mean, he's a phenomenal race car driver.
Plate racing. Yeah,
I don't particularly like him, Yeah, I'm kind of not like I would much rather he have won the championship. What happened compared to Hamlin? That I was just you and I were both giddy that happened, but that's mostly just hatred for
Right.
hatred of Denny Hamlin seems to be the recurring theme that binds all these episodes of this show together.
Yeah, like I don't have. I think he's an elite talent.
Mm-hmm.
But for his personality, I don't have a strong opinion.
Sure.
If he wins, I'm like, okay.
Sure. Yeah.
If he doesn't, don't notice.
Sure.
The next one, Carson or Caution Osavar gets his first win. Yes or no?
Yes.
You think yes as well? Okay, I agree. I think he was very fast. It was a Michigan.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
That's probably where if I was gonna pick a track for him to win at, it would be Michigan because that's his home. I believe his home home track.
It's either Michigan or New Hampshire. I can't remember. Somewhere up there. Yeah.
I feel like it was Michigan because I remember. Yeah, because he was super fast there.
Sure.
Spire Motorsports is very. They have spurts of speed.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the 7 car. And I don't suspect that's going to change this year. But they often can't get out of their own way. But providing, I think he's got enough raw speed if he can stop hitting people to where they won't want to spin him for just even coming close to a win. That would probably help. But I think he can win. And I think he'll do it this year. So I agree. This is going to be really terrible if we both agree for everything.
Yes, I agree. I agree about our agreement.
Cody Ware DNFs over or under 10.5. He had 11 this year.
Okay. I'm going to say under.
Okay, I went over. So we're definitely there.
Okay, there we go.
What do you think about Ware Racing? Rick Ware Racing, sorry.
Yeah,
what do you think about Rick Ware Racing teaming up with RCR for this year and going Chevy? Do you think they'll make a difference?
I don't know if it'll make a difference in regards to. I mean, I don't see him getting to victory lane or anything like that because I mean, RCR is not the powerhouse they used to be at all. But maybe he'll reach his full potential, meaning 27th or 28th in points or something like that.
Do you think that's his full potential? Yeah.
For Cody Ware, somewhere in there, yeah, I'd say maybe 25th. Maybe Dare to Dream. Something like that.
Okay.
Unless he snookers a win in one of the Daytona races and makes it to the playoffs.
By trajectory, he should get second at this year's 400.
Okay.
By the trajectory, he was sixth 6 years ago, fourth in 2024. He should be second.
Okay. Which again, that means nothing unless he wins. It means nothing if the rest of the year sucks, which it probably will.
But I think going to Childress would help them with their plate program because Childress is good at plate stuff.
Sure.
And that will come up in another bet coming up. Okay, so we do differ on that. NASCAR champion. So I put that you can pick from 3 drivers that you think potentially could win the championship. Now, that could be dependent on, we still don't know as of recording right now what the point system is going to be.
Yep.
Or what the playoffs are going to be, or if there's going to be a playoffs. Mm-hmm. So my picks kind of blended not knowing. So my picks were Larson, Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell, I believe, would have won overall points the last 2 years.
Yeah, I remember that was kind of my previous episode.
Yeah. Sure. And Blaney.
Okay.
Yep. What about you?
Bell, Byron, and Blaney.
So we only differ on.
We differ on, and I did one from each manufacturer as well.
That's what I did too. Yeah, I realized.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
Larson and Bell, I was like, okay, I got a Chevy and I got a Toyota. Who would I pick from Ford? And Blaney. Blaney, I think for sure has the most raw speed of any of the Ford drivers.
Sure.
Currently. Okay, so number of different winners over under at 14. They had 14 different winners this year, which I found
under.
surprising.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm going to say under.
You're going to go under. I went over purely because of some of my guesses coming up. Because then I was like, okay, well, the people who won should probably win again. If I add in these other people who I think are going to win, that should be more.
Okay.
Kyle Busch wins over under 0.5.
And
this is a tricky one.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. Does he win a race? I'm going to say yes, he wins a race.
Okay, I said yes as well. I think if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be a plate track.
Okay. Fair enough.
So it's either going to be Daytona, Talladega, or Atlanta.
Okay.
He was very fast at Coda last year as well.
Mm-hmm.
He probably should have won that race. Pit strategy bit him in the ass there. So,
another track I could see him being very competitive that Childress has proven to be competitive is Richmond.
Yes, Dylan is fast for some reason. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one place where he's not a total hack.
Yeah, I still don't understand that.
No, I don't either.
Obviously cheating. Thanks, Obama.
Must be. Yep. It is Obama's fault.
Yeah. Okay. 2 left. Daytona 500 winner. Now, I do have some notes with this. So William Byron obviously won last year.
Yep.
The best average finish amongst current drivers. Did you see my note in this?
I did, and I have a. This may surprise people, but it will relate to what you're saying. So go ahead.
Okay. Best average finish amongst current drivers is Austin Cindric with a 13.4 at the Daytona 500, followed by Bubba Wallace at 13.8.
There you go.
My choice was Bubba Wallace.
Are you shitting me? That's my choice too. That's I was going to say it first. Damn it! Now the moment is lost. I was going to say first, and I thought it was controversial. I thought you were going to say, Brandon, you're insane.
No, because I know he's fast there. He's always
now the moment. I had this big moment I was building up for this podcast.
He's always in the mix at every plate race.
Yep, he is. He's a good plate racer.
He is a good plate racer.
The equipment for 2311 is good on the plate. I mean, overall, I think he's poised to take a step forward, as is Tyler Reddick. I think Tyler Reddick wins a race this year as well.
Yeah. Oh, I should have put that. But we both agree on that.
Yeah, I think Reddick wins a race. I think Bubba Wallace, he could win more than one race. He is a good race car driver.
He is.
And people give him a lot of shit, and we can have an episode about what leads people to hate Bubba Wallace. I think that would be a fantastic episode that'll piss a lot of people off. It's easy. It's racism. Yeah, no, but I mean, NASCAR fans aren't really known to be the most, let's just leave it at that. Damn it, you, my big moment. I thought of Bubba Wallace, and I was like, this'll piss Clint off, and then Clint agrees with me.
So let's on the fly here. Let's pick a second possible one.
Okay. Second possible winner of
the Daytona
500. Ryan Blaney.
You're gonna go Ryan Blaney. Okay, that's a good choice. I'm gonna say Christopher Bell.
Okay, fair enough. Boring.
I want him
Mine
to.
was better. Mine was better.
Not that
Ryan
I
Blaney was a better. Yeah, no.
But I think he did win the summer race.
Did he? I don't remember. He can take his Charlie Kirk comment and stick it right up his bunghole. That's what I have to say.
Absolutely. That's I don't want him to. Just I think he will.
No, that's fair. I don't want him to, but he will.
So last but not least.
Okay.
Will RFK get a win this year? Now, they had 2 wins in 2024. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, we both say yes.
I say yes. Okay. Damn it. We agree. There's no. You should have told me your answers ahead of time, so I could have taken a completely.
Well, I wrote my down ahead. Just take the antagonistic position.
I think Kozlowski wins. I don't think any other.
Okay.
I think none of their other drivers are remotely competitive at this point.
So, in 2024 they had 2 wins. One was Christopher Buescher.
Yeah.
Chris Buescher, not Christopher. I pulled the Dale Jr. there.
Yep.
And Keselowski won one as well.
Yeah, sure.
And then last year they had the team had 4 runner-up spots. Keselowski was 3 of them.
Yep.
And then Buescher had 1. I don't remember where.
And I don't have anything against Buescher. I'm not pro, anti. He's I'm very agnostic about it. Yeah. I don't wish him any ill will.
The other guy.
Keselowski.
Yeah. Priest. Ryan Priest.
Oh, Priest. Yeah, Ryan Priest. Yeah, same. I don't wish him any ill will. Fine.
No,
if he were to win, that's cool. But I do think Keselowski out of those 3 is the most talented. I also like him, and I have no issue if he were to win 3 or 4 races. I think that'd be good for the sport.
Yeah,
good for him as a person. And he's also aggressive, which I like. He doesn't pull punches. Yes, he is which is nice, and some of the
very
bland
smart businessman too.
Oh yeah, he is. He kind of reminds me of Ryan Newman a little bit, in just a really heady, smart guy. Ryan Newman got an engineering degree from Purdue. Smart dude, and I think Keselowski is a similar. He's funny too. His commercials are funny. This is not a pro. This is not a Brad Keselowski commercial, but no, I have no issue with him. When he won the championship in 2012, I was fine with that.
I was happy with it because it was in the 2 car.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was kind of cool when he was wasted doing interviews. I actually thought that was very refreshing.
Yeah,
for the sport, because it was kind of a harken back to the old days. Yeah, a little bit more rough and tumble, not as TV presentable. Right. Kind of like Junior. I mean, there were plenty of interviews where Junior, you could tell, had enjoyed
a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with that,
we've solved a lot of problems here, like we do on every episode of Talking NASCAR with Brandon and Clint.
Thanks again to Left Turn Energy Drink for sponsoring the show. And as Ricky Van Shelton said, keep it between the lines.
Keep it between the lines, and be careful when merging on the interstate, people. Seriously, be careful, because there's some crazies out there. All right, that's all I have to say.
Hit the throttle hard, merge in at their speed.
Yeah,
as well.
Don't half-ass your merge. Don't half-ass the merge. People half-ass the merge. Yeah, stop half-assing your merges. Yes, it pisses me off too. It happened to me today, and I'm still upset about it. Either way, till next time, everybody.
Did you get a license plate number?
I did not get a license plate number. I should have gotten a license plate number. This is my real house, by the way, everybody.
Thanks for listening to Talking NASCAR with Brandon and Clint. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Have a suggestion? Leave a comment down below. The boys would be happy to hear from you. Until next time, have a great week.